Hey, so welcome to the confession session. And today's topic is jealousy. I'm Diane Cunningham Ellis, your brave coach, and we're gonna just unpack a lot of different things in this series. I got really jealous. Yeah, I got really jealous. Now, no one wants to talk about this. We don't want to admit this when we're out being all friendly and connecty and networky out on the internet. And I am going to start pulling back the curtain on the things that we don't want to talk about, right? So I got jealous of my good friend. I got jealous of my good friend. So let me paint the picture for you. My good friend and I are in a couple programs together. We are both coaches. She's magnificent. And she got personally invited to join a coach's high level group. And I was so excited for her at the beginning, right? I was so excited for her. And she knows that. And we've had the chats about this. And then, in the days to come, I was feeling a really weird feeling. And then I finally got honest enough to go, okay, wait a minute. What is that feeling? What is that feeling I'm feeling? And I realized it was jealousy. It was our green-eyed monster that sneaks in the door to lead us into comparison and not just jealousy, but judgment and justification. Like, maybe I really don't want that program, and then judging myself compared to her, right? What am I not doing so that I didn't get invited? She and I have worked through this, and that's the miracle. I was able to tell her, she gave me the beautiful space to express my feelings. And so I was able to do that. And actually, I was doing that in a parking lot in front of Target. And then in the middle of Target, right? Let's tell the truth. But so you might feel jealousy. I'm pretty sure you do. If you're human, you're going to feel some jealousy about someone else's post, email, success, numbers, beautiful website pages, their book they just birthed out and it looked like it just came out of nowhere. Well, all of that is we just have to get honest about it. We have to confess. We have to confess about this stuff. So, how can we reframe our jealousy? Well, it's just a signal. It's my heart saying that I might desire something else. It's like, hey, what's my version of that? And then what does this really truly reveal about what I want? Do I actually want that thing that that person just got? And is that sustainable for me? Does that show me actually what's possible for me? Yes. Yes. There are no rules in entrepreneur land. And so I can create things out of nothing. In fact, I have. You might feel jealous of me. You might feel jealous of me. And I might be feeling jealous of her, but we're never like getting honest, confessing about this. What's the trigger? What's going to trigger you to actually do something different, to do something different with that feeling? And how can you love and support and celebrate your friend and then still lean into your own gifts, talents, abilities, your own background, your own secret sauce, your own magnificence, your own voice and your own vision? Because the same, two people can be at the same starting line and end up in completely different places. That's entrepreneurship. So, what do we do when we get jealous? We need to, first of all, recognize it, feel the feeling. You might want to journal about it long before you lash your feelings out onto the internet. You want to name it. So, you're going to do three things. You're going to name the feeling, you're going to name it, say it out loud, and go, huh, I think I might be feeling jealous, competitive. I might be feeling angry. Own it without shaming yourself. Hello. And then number two, you want to flip it. You want to flip it. What am I learning from this? What is this here to teach me? Right? And then let that guide you to number three. Bless her, bless it, bless the feeling, bless the magical thing that she just received or did. An overnight success took what, 10 years to get there. Mastery, mastery, mastery. And then we want to celebrate. Why? Because I don't want to be in a room where people are not celebrating me. I just don't want that. And so what do we do here? So I want you to pay attention to your feelings. Don't get swamped by them. Don't like lash out on the internet or at anybody, anywhere. Learn to feel those feelings, especially in business, because you will feel them. I've been doing this for 20 years, 25 years. 20 years since my very first mini workshop at a tiny church in Helotes, Texas. And you better believe I felt jealous. I have felt jealous of numerous colleagues that I love. I love them. I'm in the front row cheering for them. You better believe I am. But you're not called to play small to make the internet feel better. That's not our job. Your job is to rise up, to do things you've never done before, to step all the way into the brave. Because I know I've done things I never dreamed I could do, and you've gotten to see me do that. I've also failed publicly numerous, numerous times. And each of those things has been a beautiful lesson. So, confess, confess, confess. I am Diane Cunningham Ellis. I am your brave coach, and I'm going to talk with you about getting into your courage, your action, and your consistency. Are you ready? I'll talk to you soon.